And it's Facts of Health time. We are live on ATV. We are streaming live on Facebook. You can search Facts of Health. You get to join the show. Like, share, and make a comment. Make sure to like, share, and make a comment. You can also join the show through 0204 391417. That's our WhatsApp line. You can only send WhatsApp. We'll open the phone lines later on, and then you get to join the show. It's Easter, and then Christ is risen, and He's risen indeed. So we are in white. We are jubilating that Christ is risen, and I'm sure that His risen salvation is also with you. And we are all praying for good health. As you keep on listening to Facts of Health, you get more information about good health living habits, so that you can live long and then practice good practices. Today we are discussing about the hair, and thank you so much for joining us. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. If you just joined us, this is Facts of Health. We are live on ATV. We are streaming live on Facebook. You can search Facts of Health or join us on ATV Ghana page. I'm Na Edu, your host, and then I'm with Stephanie Apia. She goes by the name Hair Finney. That's her brand name. Today we are discussing solely about hair. I know you've seen something, you think it's wig, and it's no wig. She actually believes that an African can grow natural long hair, and then we are here to ask her what it takes to deal with your hair. Follow us on all our social media handles: Facebook Facts of Health, Instagram facts.of.health, Twitter at Facts of Health 1, and subscribe to the YouTube channel Facts of Health. My hair done by Hair Finish is right here, so today she'll put her contact and her location right after the show. So before we end the show, she'll give you a location, she'll give you a number. She's actually my hairstylist, and she's been doing very good with the natural hair. You can get my costume from Paul Smith. Paul Smith, she's located at Dansoman. You can call her on 055 941 8555. 055 941 8555. You can also get Na for my pedicure on 0274 235205. 0274 235205. We are refreshed by Propine Fruity Juice. You can call them on 0540 448500. 0540 448500. You can join the show through WhatsApp on 0204 0204 391417. 0204 391417. It's WhatsApp only. We'll open the phone lines later and you get to join the show. Finny, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. I love your style. You know, it fits the African. See, one hour.
I tried.
1 hour, you know.
I tried.
You did the styling yourself.
Yes.
Like really.
Yes.
And you can comb it yourself.
Yes, I can do everything.
Interesting. Today we're going to know a lot about the hair from Hair Finney. So what brought about the name Hair Finney?
Okay, well, in 2015, when I decided to retain natural, because I was so tired of relaxers, the way they create bad patches and burns on my scalp.
Okay.
So I decided to retain natural and cut everything, cut all my hair. So I wanted a new set of hair. I didn't want to even transition.
Oh, okay.
And I decided to do Sakura.
You went like bulb.
Yes. Sakura.
Everything. You took everything off.
Yes, I did that. And people thought I was crazy, but I knew what I was doing. I only cut it to get new set of hair, new growth, and new virgin hair. Okay,
so I hear my viewers said they can't hear you well. So
okay,
speak up a bit for me.
Okay.
So you wanted new hair?
Yes.
Took everything or just all called Sakura cry? Sakura.
Sakura.
That's like, we are in 2021, so that's like 6 years ago.
Almost 6 years.
Almost 6 years.
Yes.
You went Sakura, bowed, Ankasa.
Cry.
Wow. What is the hair?
Hair. It's a bundle of thread-like protein called keratin that grows out from the hair follicles.
Okay.
And we have two types of hair. We have the vellus hair and the terminal hair. So the vellus hair is mostly found all over the body, like the soft type, the fine type of hair that can be that can be found on our body, except the palm of our hand and the sole of our feet.
Okay.
So, and the other one, the terminal hair, is the one that is very coarse, thick and long, that goes from the scalp and in our pubic area, like
it's also thick and long.
Yes, in our pubic areas, and it's mostly found in men and women. But the vellus is mostly in women because it's fine around the face and our body, our stomach and all. Yes, so that's basically that.
And yeah, you bisa, is hair growth genetic? People say we inherit it, or don't you?
Yes, we inherit hair from our forefathers, from our mothers, from our ancestors. It all comes down to our ancestors.
Okay.
And we can have different types of hair. Even with us, we have different types of hair strands on our head. We have the coarse all mixed together. So hair genetics plays a vital role in hair growth, but that does not mean that it's solely based on genetics. Because if we all have good genes and we all can grow hair, our hair can grow, but if you don't take good care of the hair, I don't think you can even get to a brow length or maybe a shoulder length.
Oh, okay. So it's about care.
Yes, it's about good hair practices.
Good hair practices. Okay, what qualifying? It's not just about hair practices. It's about good hair practices. So you can inherit the gene, but if you are not activating it, it wouldn't work for you.
Yes, in a way. That's how I'll put it. But we are a product of our experiences, not our genes.
Okay.
Because you can have good genes, and due to lifestyle changes, bad lifestyle, bad hair practices, you wouldn't be able to achieve something. Like people normally say our hair cannot grow long because it's easy to manipulate. And when you compare people who lock their hair, you could see their hair is able to grow very long and even surpass their knee. Yes. And so if locks can grow and surpass the knee, meaning our hair can also grow. And it's because they don't manipulate it all the time. Our type of hair is not meant to be manipulating all the time, because the more you manipulate, the more you lose, it breaks, it sheds.
Oh, okay.
The more you manipulate. That is why we have protective styles that will help to maintain and also stop one from excessively manipulating the hair.
Oh, okay. So when you say manipulation, what patches said they be on sunny name and said to me the tree na frana. Yeah.
Oh no, and then once you know, yeah, Nyankopon and che straight hair, ne ya obeti me de won sakwe enum brush ko obeti me de afem. When enum kra entangle. Nyankopon my the coily type no. And no it take it time to manipulate cell be until no cell be no mu de bia na o de bia on sani na ne mu no eno no ya na a hard drink akwa etini cause etini bubu. Okay, because one take you time no no ma e be bubu in 10 times so until no say bia be pesta or bia ebe matina I walk on my own found sound to too frequently. And then I save it from breaking and then share it.
Oh, okay. So the less hands in your hair, the less changing of styles and all that, you are able to protect your hair. That's what you're trying to mean.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
The use of chemicals. You see, we have types. Wait, before that, before the terminal, in I know they say you have hard hair, soft hair, and all that, and also your types in Libya.
There were 4 types of hair. There were the straight hair, and then I'll say Chinese for no work. Chinese footing
very straight,
very very straight, and we have the wavy, and we have the curly, the S pattern, and we have the coily, the Z pattern, and then maybe before no yeah follow under until 1 2 3 4 type 4.
Type 4. So it means that you cannot follow the white like a Chinese hair to do your hair because you are a different type.
Yes, because on unity, it takes less effort to manipulate.
Okay.
I won't use too much time, won't spend too much time on the hair, But as compared to your hair, it takes a very long time quality time to do the hair, and you really have to you need to have time for the hair and do it with love. You don't just
we should treat our hair with love.
Yes.
Interesting. You have to treat the hair with love. I just answer. The use of chemicals in our hair. I know definitely there will be advantages and disadvantages. Can you give us the sides?
Chemicals now. Are you talking about the relaxers that we use?
Yes, we put a lot of things in our hair. So let's say, okay, so let's take permed hair. Relaxers are going in, creams are going in, whatever cream is. Do we have any side effects from them?
Yes, we have a lot of side effects. Because already
okay.
Because already na chemicals it's not good for and I will alter the natural curl pattern, the hair pattern. What the chemical coatina and normal to say it's CFS na I ababe ebia it be losing texture na what me I manipulate and also so Emma chewing ye week more.
Oh, okay.
And also so no because air chemical na air hash it me create bald patches and the bends. It's now going to be Trinity or say
the
more the more hair follicles air kill of hair follicles
Oh, okay. So the more you have the bends in on your scalp and all that, then you are killing the follicles.
Yes. Now all kill the follicles
Oh, okay. I get it. But there are advantages on that, isn't it? Because yours I can see is natural. But I know some can't handle the natural because they feel their hair is hard.
Because they don't understand the natural hair language.
Oh, sir.
Yes.
We don't understand it.
Yes.
What is the natural hair language that we have to understand?
Most black people think and believe in the myth that black people can't grow long, healthy, natural hair.
Okay.
But they have to just focus on learning the real skill, which is the natural hair language. And that one, it takes passion, it takes love to really understand the natural hair. Because understanding the natural hair will help you in manipulating the hair with love. You don't just manipulate the hair anyhow. You take your time to do it. For instance, you go to the salon and a stylist is supposed to comb your hair. She will start off by just combing the hair all together instead of doing it in sections.
Okay. So you can't just put a comb and then just comb everything together.
No, you have to use water, then you add an oil or butter, we have the lock method, LOC, liquid oil cream. To understand a material moisturize.
Okay.
Now we are in sections, so a entity. And our face is so big, so you don't come from the roots. Well, quite started from Utias or no, now started from Utias. On the other, yes, and now you're teaming a tangle a lot. Into the bedroom on not just a baby break it off.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. When you put a comb right from your scalp, it just gets stuck at the tip.
Into what's a break it, forcing it to break it off. Into now, what mountain me with any length, material is also flourishing. Natural hair language is very important.
That's very
and most stylists don't have the time to. Or no need one that job or manipulate your hair with care.
Your hair is solely natural, isn't it?
Yes.
So you've grown this for close to 6 years.
Yes, almost.
Almost.
Yes.
Can you just pull for us to see the length? That
Saying it a very difficult because yet style na my internet, but distorted style.
Okay, so just putting it here for us. Okay, so that's solely natural, no added chemical.
No added hair or
no added hair, no added chemical. And you grew this with love and passion for your hair.
Yes.
And not based on genetics.
No. Because me start saying, you know, before we break my baby say, oh, before me nya tenten and I make a trauma say. Say nya tenten ya, ebejina me so. Inti no, se me ko saloon. Ama ya treating me tini anyhow there. Any my vow to myself say, me ko saloon me the material be projects.
Wow.
And I rather work on my own hair and use myself as an example. Inti me yes ano. Me se me ko saloon ya ko treat me tini anyhow. And I say me boss style say be pulling me hair strands too tight be ma me lose me hair there. Any many styles, me styles are low manipulative styles and pulling me strands too much. Into no any boy me.
Wow. What plays a role in growing healthy hair?
A lot comes to it.
Okay.
And it's all about eating well, the products that you use, because you can't say you are growing your hair and you are not buying good products like organic product. They should be organic because some product contains silicone, parabens, less that really blocks the follicles. But you need organic products that will rather help to nourish the hair strands because the hair is a non-living thing. It's only the root that is alive. So it's a dead cell. Just that it has keratin around. So a lot comes to it. The food that you eat, healthy lifestyle, the food that you eat plays a vital role. The product that you use and the regime that you choose also plays a role. Into no, me say no, na me obia me wash my teeth once every month.
You wash once a month?
Yes, washing my teeth once every month. Every month we are so me making sure say me get protein treatment. Protein treatment in the sense that once you in a the more the more they were no tips no ends no.
They are dying.
Remember you're fragile. Ancestors. It's just like nipa wo ho anyi na o ye week no. Into said the be ya mo nye 2 week now mom break it off no. You need to be nourishing them all the time. And I'm putting treatment in the baby, you know.
Oh, okay.
Every month we are me protein treatment, you know. Said the be ya ebema menya stronger strands na I'm breaking. Because a break here and don't need to me ma in yet with length.
Oh, okay. So the protein treatment plays a vital role there.
Yes.
So you do that once a month?
Once a month.
What goes into protein treatment when you say protein treatment?
Okay, protein treatment, finding a conditioner, it can be a conditioner that contains hydrolyzed sweet protein. Hydrolyzed sweet protein, protein it has smaller molecules. Into it me penetrate the hair shaft no. Na amana strong. Na revitalize the hair no. But she say you utini anyhow. You don't protein treat the hair once every month. You just go to the salon. You utini said normal.
They just wash, or if it's perm, they just perm. You get up, you go. They style up, you go.
And yes, ana embuama. It's you know, enya strong. Na entimi enya awande ebetimi withstand any pressure. Just say ununuma entity anasa ebu.
Obo boss so say eduane. What sort of food? What were you eating?
Me.
Or what are you eating?
me make sure say me ndi enya maybe.
You don't eat certain stuff. Wow.
Me avoid the caffeine, me avoid the alcohol, me ndi monosodium, manganese, and natural spices. No?
Yeah.
And I feel so. Me did it according to my blood group.
Oh, okay.
Me type O into me did it according to my blood group. Into idea, one me me make sure say me avoid it. And they were one but me avoid this and your money. I said a beboa me and Casamini Pediano. And yet
then you are really headstrong for you to avoid certain foods and all that because you want to live a healthy lifestyle with your hair also growing. I think you are headstrong. Oh,
pain through discipline.
Pain through discipline. I like that. Yes, I like that. You wash once.
Yes.
A lot of us go to the salon like every week. We go and wash. Is it unhealthy?
It's healthy. So when no time na eating dia. Now when your papa amana ye utina mount dia. Okay, the best. So be wash routine once every week. But so when that time routine take so much time to do it, to do I think say a bear papa said the be stretching the oil once every week because still you know a bear strong and I say a bear year ejina washing so nti say bia wanko ye be wash routine no ye washing nipa no be washing on washing ye or ade obey routine emboawa esa na the more ana tiwi ni so ye wetter more wet na manipulating excessively it's in material ni bubu.
Okay, so wait, I don't want to confuse myself. When it's wet, it's easy to manipulate. But when it's wet and you manipulate excessively, you break the hair. That is what you're trying to do.
Because most stylists no call me China or wash shooting or wash shooting no because of beshe. Or she says so be you smaller tooth comb. Fine one, yes,
the
small one. Say obey you white tooth comb. Or because of beshe. Onunuma the more onunuma no. The more a breaky hair no. Because it puts it too much pressure on the hair, which is no good and it's a bad practice.
Oh, okay. We usually like braiding. How do you advise on braiding?
Braiding, no. Nipa no be braiding, no. Very important. Because when I was braiding with no, I was so making sure say we talking to a stylist. We kasa no so say oh meow ebi obo ti no woni mododo because am I uncomfortable. I was so to make a say bia mami and I say stylist mitina wo bono emu do na miti pae mitina be ya losing because ade a me woni say go for him ni say so omo wo ti no na se ye mia wo ti ni mu a wo ye nya bofu ni ti no say nka ye the way show it yes I was etina se be ko yes and I was say utina se
as in moja engine
was say healing and sana utina start to say o follicles na ay okay and sana e be start to say be go yes and a slow growth and I face so tina obe o ma bono instead of say bianca obebone in a way a one man protect hair and a crowd na asay asem no because we all ba be hyehyem ho because one hyehyem ho enye
yeah
obi twa in a sense that said be ya emma e bi mpiepie wo ho me menya experience that me last time I call salon na e bo me tie mu twitwa ho twitwa me call fie anytime I bo me tie bia me dey miss protein sugusu
okay
ti me ya no and I'm sure now there's break in my hair. I just said, you turn the scissors next to see. What is the essence of protective styling? Is to protect the hair from excessive manipulating and also help you to retain length because what will protect the hair from harsh weather condition.
Yeah.
And they say they are found sound to too much anyhow. It's in the same meeting now, but mamma, I'm wear trims, sir. And yes, I'll be going to square one.
Yes, all the time. Yeah.
Into home and be a man, you said me. Mrs. Salon and Concobo, it's Ribia will be out because I don't trust stylists. I don't trust stylists.
Hold on to that. So, right here, we'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Facts of Health. We are live on ATV. We are streaming live on Facebook. Search Facts of Health or join us on ATV Ghana. You can send your messages through 0204 391417. 0204 391417. We'll open the phone lines later on. We are talking about your health, hair health. So Hair Fini is here. She's Stephanie Apia. Her brand name is Hair Fini. She's been talking about how to grow your hair, how to let it give it a healthy growth, and then the bad practices that we have out there. So Fini, we are back. So we're talking about braids, tightness of braids, and all that, and you were talking about the scalp being affected with such braids. But you know, even with braids, we wash.
Yes.
Is it a good practice?
It will depend on the way the braids is, like the way a nipa boy. So we have different types of braids. So let's say for instance, your stylist gave you a knotless type of braids. You can wash it. There's a way you wash the hair when you have braids, unlike when you don't have braids on. So when you have braids, what you're supposed to do is the normal way that we usually wash the hair, that you only put the shampoo directly on the hair. You don't do it that way, but you rather mix the shampoo with warm water.
Oh, okay.
But by so doing, you dilute the shampoo and you spray it on your scalp. While spraying it, you'll be massaging it on the scalp, and that really helps in cleansing the hair faster than just shampoo ni be good. Yes, and clock it.
Yes, so you see the knots with that.
Yes, na I've so the shampoo no directly on the hair. Yes, and but the other say ube mix it shampoo no. Now they are going to yes and now it's remember efi etina because what about it? You are washing your utiasi na efi and yet you will concentrate to etina more than the hair no, because already na hair no a protective style.
Oh, okay. I'm not getting this is the first time I'm hearing this. So in braids you are washing the scalp. It's the scalp you are washing.
You are concentrating on,
not the hair.
Yes.
So which means you can be in the braids, but it's just the scalp you are just supposed to wash.
Yes. Oh. Until we shine out was scalp by clean and sana it be out the foam maybe na rinse it out with water, then you let it dry.
Wow.
Until you can wash braids. If braids knotless and yeah the be wash it, maybe be creating knot and as a mat. A boy normal braids so a bit more say it's too tiny washing is a bit more lucky hair, no. Especially when you have natural hair. A bit lucky hair, nama. Unti means sanibio.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm not more lucky or mutino. Say, omoye bibi say comb twister. When you're there in so can you not a lucky no.
So the hair gets stuck there.
Be lucky.
So it's locked. Yes. You can't even unravel the hair.
It will be very difficult. And also, sana old Osani, I'll be lose a lot of.
You have to lose a lot of hair strands
to unravel. No, be lose a lot of hair strands.
Oh, right. How healthy can you make your hair thick and length? That is what people complain about. You get people sending messages. I want my hair to be thick. I want my hair to be long.
And they're uberting all the time. Make me say, you know, I have high density hair. Not with the hair type.
Wait, you didn't mention that one when we started. You didn't mention high density.
Not with the hair type in it. We have the when someone asks me what my hair type is, I can't just say my hair type is type 4. No, I have type 4BC. Type 4BC, high density, low porosity hair.
Wow.
And I am my hair type.
Okay.
Because hair type, no density, bim, and a texture so count, and a face so porosity so count. Porosity near the ability for the hair to absorb water.
Okay.
And retain length.
Okay.
And we have the high, medium, and low. The high, no, aperture say absorb water and tension.
So meaning when you pour water on it, it will just be able to absorb it.
It's so natural now, chia. You know, I not a bit my porous. A bit my porous because chemicals no. A man I porous. And I say, to say your medium no.
Yeah.
Medium ne sometimes ne do more naturally no. I am like the middle, say be a high porosity.
Then they are just in between.
And I had the ideal porosity, no, and they had the ideal porosity.
Oh, okay. So if your hair is in between, you are ideal.
Yes, and they ideal porosity, no.
Okay.
And they were low, no. Low there is very difficult, especially one natural hair, no. Most of us we have low porosity. Tina, once I was shooting, I was saying, you should not form bubbles. I will tear anymore. And I shall say, and to me penetrate here in the year.
If Patrick can help you. So, wait, I want to. If I should open up my hair and put water there, then it forms bubbles. It means it can't.
A floaty was, no.
It's just flowing on it. It's not going deep.
I said they wouldn't show good contour, so no.
Yeah.
Once I bubble, no, the fast will say to low porosity, no. Once I was share, what's an effaso. Now what's our form bubbles well it's in it's not form bubbles into the bigger the bubbles no and now we say oh in a low porosity and absorb it so easily. And then also so a difficult say products ever absorb it into it. Into I don't know about the sana with the low porosity maybe with low porosity and I'm a high density here. High density no aperture say the number of hair strands no to say material no kind a dorsal it's a lot on my hair.
Yeah.
And no be a high density no the implant say with you here then kwana benya high density. Obi on the tree here very soft or fine hair. But in the tree near high density, tree na gunity no so dorsal. One kind of dorsal. Obu also swa. On the DNA in between a medium high. Was on the sparse a low density. Into I don't know a son and yakopon like unya. Into no one yan sano. Yet and near my bed how nasa ama lusu hair follicles nana say lusu hair strands. Let me say although I have high density hair, I'm really scared of tight styles. And they say be I'm pulley meeting. And I say
you're even scared to lose one strand.
It's a dorsal into I was having
you just will go and then manipulate
anyhow. And they will be all high density, but low medium density and even low density. Because amaka say genetics, the enter the bia make say genetics. They say my grandmother, by example. Or young nano or natural. She has high density and with chemicals. No, as time goes on, no, or you see chemicals in the sun. As time went on now, or you see sun. It's not say no because of burns, too much burns in the way. No, I'm managing bad purchases be brain. I'm when you low porosity, a low density.
So it just changed from high and then just dropped to the low.
It's my back. Because of the chemical. It's after the natural. No. It's like I say genetics. And not genetics because of bad practices. Every man why me mama so ye number 2. Or trinity ni chair. It's a bedroom baby no na netiko no hase no. Enfu biom.
Wow.
Hani nyina jaifu. But not hand me fu. Na neti pie no. Woman na neti pie no. And no natural. Or young no very high density hair. Because of chemicals no use anything. They say well or in a medium density. And your height is a first. This sanity, but say who shot utini ye now use chemicals a back, hammer or hair follicles. You are good to go.
You are good to go.
And it's type beer my tinting. Irrespective of the density, the porosity. Said the obey and a it's me I tinting.
We have some few messages and let me take them. And hi. This is Empress Lena live from Volta. I like her hair. Memande twamo. Although Empress, should I make a remove it for you? Because me I want it. So somebody loves your hair. I don't know what you do for the person to have this. So please, how can we know our hair type? Yes.
Hair type no. Mostly what is so guma and I you know.
Okay, so you use water in testing it.
Yes, hair type because I say they don't hair type no. But unless it be a in swakum na a shrink it. I won't know and you be hair type too. What's a hair type no 4A no. 4A ni S pattern. It will lose. It's a routine. Routine 4A. You have loose curl pattern.
Okay.
And you have coarse hair. Your hair is coarse. The strand no, over strand na very thick. You see it very thick and dark. So you have type 4A, coarse, low porosity.
So it's difficult to absorb water.
Yes.
Okay.
Low porosity.
Okay.
And medium. You have high density.
Okay.
Medium high density. Like you have high density. But I said, now practices now your first.
It wasn't helping.
It's
taking its stand. Okay. So when you pour water, so you've shown mine is 4A.
4A. Until you 4, maybe a product be animal. Because over wash with shampoo new we know critically like keen with keen eyes. Once over who pattern, but a short time who hair test channel. But easily to
determine what type of hair you have.
Until no say S and now the say S. Also no my member and now you don't shed.
No.
But maybe you know a tightly called together.
Okay.
It's a Z pattern. It's very difficult. And to know Shana Adana is zeta. And so everyone somebody and children on the name 4C. 4C, and no, was a kitty. Well, so my chanting.
Yeah, it's true. We say,
and not easily. What's a Siana and at a trainer, at tango, not I difficult. And say, yes, and the obey a bow team and say, obey stretch routine all the time. And that is what I do to my hair. Okay.
So you use the normal stretching comb?
No, not stretching comb. You can stretch it by if you twist, you twist the hair, and I about 3 strand braids. 3. And I say be you heat, medium heat.
Medium heat, and not dry musa.
And that dryer, it be a blow dryer be. Then you put it on a medium heat. And I said be a dry and who dry and maybe a medium heat. Maybe I'm an ability on utine so sana I want. And I said be a bed. It's a stretch it, you know. And no. A tango easily into no stretching is African trading. It's an easy to comb, easy to style, and cause it too much knots anyway. It's a hair type in idea, and not only said it's said the Chiwana say Kelso man say, but porosity no so count. Porosity no wait me by say ode ube pulu hair strand back and I say no pa na e bi fima o the beti ma afafa on sam now wa wash with shampoo said the beya when we said be a product behind this then you place it on water say sink here echo for my wall high porosity say ba medulla you have medium say float here you have low porosity.
Wow, that's a simple way to know your hair type. What you? So, please, which cream helps your hair to grow that well? I don't think she uses cream, but she doesn't use cream.
Make my own product.
Good. We'll come there. Don't worry. We'll ask questions about that, and then you get her contact. And please give us your number. Please give us your number for personal inquiries. Okay. All right. So let me open the phone lines because I say questions say yeah, maybe phone lines. It's a bit chasing kaka. So open our phone lines. You can call 050-815-6857. 050-815-6857. You get to speak to Hefini about any hair issue that you have. Hefini, mami fa messages in the cancel so yes I call in by it bet traces I want my hair to become like yours. How I wish my hair is like hers. Please, what products does she use? Okay, the questions. Hi, I am an hairdresser. I've been practicing in South Africa. I want to meet the lady for discussion. That's good. Okay, now South Africa for discussion then so definitely she'll put her contact on and then you get to talk to Hefini. Okay, Hefini. Mommy no one content and yes hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, Odo. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Gift, calling from Santa Massive.
All right, Gift in Patrocos. Why?
Never saw me national for the past 3 years. Meeting in the room, me national, but
I say onion she, but near Tianeti. Gift me that's a far, me that's where you are no. No, where you are no. 3 years.
3 years. Question and the BIA Minyani and a Miami Tina year say ain't meanful.
And that's how you can 6 years. She said, I had come
at the end.
Patch on me back into Ube keeping the question now. The BIA. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. Please, I'm here.
Your name and where you're calling from?
Please, I'm here. Please,
hello. Oh, your line is so bad. Can you? Hello.
Hello.
Yes, dear. Go ahead.
I'm Eunice, calling from Labadi.
Okay, Eunice. Eunice from Labadi. Go ahead.
Yes, I'm the sister.
Eunice, can you adjust yourself a little bit or try and call back? We can't hear a thing at all. We can't hear you. And please lower the volume of your TV set and listen to me on the phone. If you can, as much as possible, move away from your telly a little bit. Hello? Hello? Hello, good evening. Can you please speak up a little bit for me? Your name and where you are calling from? Okay, Obnewa. And then the Kumasi phone line. Uh-huh.
Black color.
Okay. Okay. Yo mate me da say. Hefini. Me pacho fa ono ne die no.
Hello.
Any gift?
Yes. I
Hello.
wanted to ask you a question.
Hello. Yes, you are on. Hello.
Yeah? Okay.
Yes, you are on. You are on. You can go ahead. Your name and where you're calling from.
Yes, my name is Ama. I'm calling from West Legon.
Okay. West Legon. Please go ahead.
Yes. Yes, please. Okay, I have an issue with my hair. I believe I'm suffering from I'm having hair loss.
Hair loss. Okay.
Yeah, and I wanted to know maybe what products could help with my scalp. It's like
Would you like to answer
areas
some questions?
of hair loss. I have like around my crown, the top of my head, and my edges.
Okay. Okay. So your edges and then parts of her hair. So she's yes.
Okay. What I want to ask you is your hair natural or relaxed?
Yeah, hello.
Oh, she's gone. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening. Yes.
Good evening. Good evening. Yeah.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Kofi. I'm calling from my own. I'm here right now.
How was she? Kofi?
Yeah.
All right. All
I'm the
right.
one I'm right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I want to say that I love your product because I'm a hairdresser. Okay.
All right.
Now I'm a tell. You see, Africa, we have one thing about we.
Kofi, can you adjust yourself a little bit? I want to listen to your contribution.
In fact, I mean, but this is so I'm not dependent on the television, but I don't know why.
Yes, the line is breaking. The feedback isn't so good.
All right.
Yes, you can speak up now. Speak up everything.
All right. Africa, we have this problem, man. Our ladies, they don't know how to manage their hair very well. And the fact, you see, what you touch your hair, what you retouch your hair, and you are washing it, the best thing that you're supposed to do is to wash the hair with warm water. Okay. And that's it. So when you wash it with the warm water, you're not going to get any form of itching. And also, how do you call it, dandruff, and other things, That's how we're supposed to do it. But when you go to salons, when they go to salons, they allow and in the salon officers wash their hair with cold water. It's not the best. Our hair is not like that.
Wow. Kofi, that's a very good contribution. So I think our hairdressers and our stylists out there are listening. Hello. Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Rebecca Martin, calling from Boston.
All right, Erica, go ahead.
Rebecca, I choose now. Yes, a boy, Kitwana. Oh, it's not 10 years. That's what a boy, Kitwa, and a high again.
If I say yes, Anna, if I say we healthy. So what she see na more. If I say we healthy, Sana Yankopon ye tuning. The tuning who was she in so kind a best shrinking. Say to me and shrink, and I just say, Utimino. I say, and that's what altar or kill pattern. Into so was she not say a more a shrink here. A patron say, tuning a health is a good sign.
Okay.
That's
so Hefini, somebody asked about color. Somebody has asked hair loss. And known as hey, Meba. Hello.
What's your good evening?
Good evening.
What's your Axim?
Axim, okay.
Yeah, what's the reason?
All right.
Me what not rush the video. And food is It's me, say, what you want to say,
Okay. Pacho, you have any baby one?
Okay.
But that's it. I think that was my last caller. Hopefully we can go ahead because and yes, our question is about Pilia my color.
Dabi nipa no ask
First question, yes.
Okay, say why any tea for 3 years in Timinya Tinting.
And then anyway, the last caller and the end boom. Yeah, on the last caller, and also I am natural or see a shim. What you are tinting, but a shim, sir, and a shoe.
The same, yeah, and I say, and see, the Tiana say, yet, you know, who but you say in full, number way and for be, she had natural hair. And I'm a stylist, so I only be a stylist way. They will demotivate you all the time.
Yeah.
Ain't you know, or and between Timinya Tinting into my entry. And so I may and say, oh, now that I watch you to know, see any stylist between in your tinting, and I'm so okay. Maybe solve a few questions. Or train, you know. I have new growth, man, touch it up, and I'm say, share. The hair grows from the roots, it's even the food from Asia. And yeah, no. It's also only year, I never will retain length, with even a better tinting. But someone shall only break it off. A better not even name fool Asia, and ever become on I am a
tinting.
And see, me catch us, I say, okay, dear, I'm pow. Won't, and see, tyranny fool as you. But one share hair, one nourish hair trans near, na ama. Utina stronger. A break it offer. You be at the same level. And shrinkage is also is part of the hair.
It's part of the hair.
It's part of our hair, natural. So Utina shrink can be buying eye shrink. I can't say shrinking because of the humidity. No. Obe going out. If you are car, because of your way you heat, and they are straightening tino. What's the humidity? What you need shrink and what's a lion? When you might we say what's a lion? Obi and I stretch the area, no one humidity. I shrinking. I practice with you in healthy.
Oh, okay.
So trim say that's a show not anchor back. I just say you know you've altered the strands, and that's why I alter you know the test channel.
Obi bisa color. She said hair is reddish color. How can she get it to be black?
Say from the roots, their hair color maybe obi and hair color. Ebi mo the hair black, but sometimes it's a product. It me say 80 color. But me change color no hair color no because ebi one man na harsh chemicals. Ewo products ni mo. And there many can say ewo products ni mo. Inti na no beti me say sulfate. Beti me say beti ma asesa utiri in color less sodium lauryl sulfate. Beti ma asesa utiri in color. Inti niama anebia too much e be reliable utiri so too much direct na etimi so e ma asesa utiri in color. But asesa na brown to the extent say be too brownish. So we need brown color. Even more brown color naturally. You move to black color. To say utiri say very black. Natural. So now utiri in it here. Until so unya the black utiri black. Unya the brown so utiri brown.
Unya the shade black. Anamebwa.
Me tiri ni shade black. Black but shade black as in black. You tiri kwen shade black sir. So cause a black it in shade black said the and yet black
the lady from West Legon. She said growth. Like she said she's suffering from hair loss. On why I diagnosed it, say hair loss.
Also hair
so
loss.
Her hedges, middle, everything.
Hair loss no never be brain contributed to hair loss. Underlying health condition it may cause a hair loss.
Wow.
A bit my baby or have a thyroid problems. Sometimes thyroid problems timima get hair thin mom thin out most women.
Yes.
Anna a bit Miss Waba say the hairline also bit of say bad hair practice. Ebi a oboniti a my emiemu too much. Nti emiemu the more emiemu no. Na etutu thing because who put it too much pressure. Any of no alopecia no. Traction alopecia. Because too much tight styles no. Once na a two root no. Root no so na ema we ne ba nti etu ni sana there's no way the hair will come back. And when you want to grow that hair, it will take too much work to grow it back. It's too much work.
Wow.
One put it into a worker, it will never.
It will not
be bowed. So that's like be bowed forever.
Wow. This tells us how best they are. Somebody asked about your product, and you say you do your own products. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, I have my own product line, and me starting natural no. Now me use sometimes me go very expensive product. Now me started use products when I was in SHS.
Okay.
Because me obi one stylist catch me say one person with you be brown one and I say be color and be answer the lady in the You don't use the soap that you use for the skin to wash your hair. Because when a woman a hasher for the skin, said they won't me in fact so omo and as a detergent to wash your body. You don't have to use soap for the skin for the hair. Into no, I was separate into no. Okay, I started investing in it, so it me cost cool more SS2. Me told me shampoo, conditioner, oils anyway.
Wow.
But not products no. Maybe woman me allergic to henna. Henna nyo bia na henna eboa no. Tine ma minya my scalp irritate a lot me dandruff. Minya dandruff.
Itchy scalp
minya dandruff too much. Inti no eba ne sa na like me use ya timia me hwe the way I near my see corner na me say no. I have to start making my own things. Said be boa me. Into university, me do university now. Me yeah, imagine say me call natural. I'll retain natural, and now I feel it. Me ankasa me mad me concoction. Me mix me ankasa me name na me there because now my try expensive products.
Nothing helped.
Me yeah. Menya itchy scalp no dandruff no ma washi me tie na me just come. Not because of me maybe a woman no.
Na emwa
silicones be woman you so na mama tina say me was sensitive scalp na mama tina say flaky na cause itchiness to be honest okay and them say me am kasa me ya like sane ma we nyina I'll take them out. I'll make it organic so that be ya to me ya na me use for myself no. It was really helping and I stopped having those problems. Then
okay.
It had to be commercialized na my Toma man kofo na me dey kofo suti and it's really helping other people too as well.
Wow. Oh, our time is up, but I would love you to give your contact, give your location, and then they'll call for your products definitely. So she deals in her own products for hair. So if you can give your contact and your location, I'll be very glad. Fini.
Okay, so
so look here.
you can find me on Instagram at Hefini, and the Hefini is HAIRPHANIE. Hefani, and on Facebook too Hefani. On YouTube, I created a YouTube account recently, and I want to teach how I do my hair and all that, because most of the times people ask me how I wash my hair because they find it so
difficult washing on your own. Actually.
But I do it on my own, and they always want to know how I do it. And you can locate me at Chantan La Paz, near the Chantan Market, and the number is 0543 56 0000. 0543 56 0000 is on WhatsApp, and you can also call to as well.
Yes, you can also follow her on Facebook. You can also follow her on Facebook. She's Hefani on Facebook. You can search for it, follow, and then you can contact her for her product. Thank you so much for staying tuned to us. I know you've learned a lot. I've also enjoyed the show. I know there are a lot of questions that we couldn't answer, but we are so sorry. Our time is up, and we are hoping some other time we'll bring her back onto the show for her to continue this topic. Continue practicing the COVID protocols. Continue practicing the COVID protocols. Wash your hands, wear your nose masks wherever that you go, and then try as much as possible to social distancing. Thank you so much. I'm Naedu. Continue following us on all our social media handles: Facebook Facts of Health, Instagram facts.of.health, Twitter at factsofhealth1, and subscribe to the YouTube channel Facts of Health. Thank you so much to Penis Experience for my makeup. You can call her on 0541 832737. And thank you for my outfit, Paul Smith. You can get her at Dansoman. Thank you to Propine Juice, and thank you so much to Na. At same time next week, I'm Na Edu.